back, Wildcats, to the February episode of CDub Today. I'm Avery Villemarette.
And I'm Leah Henderson, bringing you the latest here at the Woods.
With Valentine's Day being the big holiday for February, it is known as the month of love. What did you do to celebrate?
My friends and I decided to hang out and have a Galentines party.
What a great way to celebrate. Galentines is becoming really popular, but what is Galentines? Here to provide some insight is Arianna Shields.
What are you getting all dressed up for? I'm gonna be late to my Galentine's party. Galentine's Day? What's that? Galentine's Day is a holiday that celebrates female friendship and platonic love. It falls on February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day, and encourages women to come together to honor the power of friendship. The tradition originated from Parks and Recreation, where the character Leslie Knope coined the term in Season 2, Episode 16. Since then, the holiday has embedded itself into popular culture as a way to celebrate each other. On Galentine's Day, people gather to honor their friendships, whether it's by hanging out, hosting parties, or enjoying brunch. So if Galentine's Day is about love and Valentine's Day is about love, why do we separate the two? Valentine's Day often carries a lot of societal pressures and expectations, which can heighten emotional vulnerabilities. For those in relationships, there's a pressure to live up to romantic ideals, leading to stress and anxiety. In contrast, Galentine's Day offers a refreshing alternative by focusing on the love we share with friends, rather than romance. Why do we put such emphasis on romance during Valentine's Day anyways? Our digital culture has created an expectation for young people to be in relationships, shaping our perceptions of what relationships should look like. And let's be real, just because that one Instagram couple went all out on Valentine's Day doesn't mean you have to. Constantly seeing couples on display also can be overwhelming. So Valentine's Day should celebrate all aspects of love. Absolutely. At the end of the day, what really matters is the love we share with one another. Whether we celebrate through Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day, let's take the time to honor love in every form. I'm gonna be late.
From celebrating strong friendships on Galentine's Day to celebrating strong women in sports, girl power is everywhere. This year marks the 10-year anniversary of our women's basketball team's historic victory in the 2014-2015 season, where they clinched the Texas 6A state championship, the only team in our school's history to achieve this feat. Let's turn to Skyler Blackett for more on this milestone.
Having a winning record is no small achievement, but capturing a state championship is a feat that few ever accomplish. A decade ago, the Cywoods girls basketball team defied the odds and etched their name in history.
I think we were fortunate in that we were able to win a championship, and it culminated in a championship, but it had taken years to develop that, and a lot of that had to do with just a lot of hard work, resilience, kids getting after it, and a lot of grit.
The Cywoods girls basketball team was honored at the halftime, celebrating a milestone that remains unmatched in the school's history. While the championship itself was unforgettable, it's the memories and moments along the way that make the victory even sweeter.
So you're in the moment and you don't even know how to embrace it and really celebrate it because it happens so quickly, because you're just focused on like the here and the now. And it's not until you have a retrospective, like a 10-year anniversary or a 5-year anniversary, or you hear about those kids and they tell you, Coach, I'm 28 now. Like, there's no way you're 28. There's no way that you can be that old now. Those are the moments where you kind of look back and think about all of the wonderful memories that were made.
The team dominated their season, entering the state tournament with just one loss. But it was a single setback that fueled their determination, pushed them to rise to the occasion and claim the ultimate victory.
I remember our record was 35-1, and that one is probably the biggest thing that stands out to me. And I fear that we would have, like I said before, become complacent and, if not anything else, cocky with our unblemished record. So it was something that we needed, but in the moment it was very hard to tell us that losing a game was something that was going to benefit us down the road.
More than just a championship victory, the season forged lifelong friendships that would endure far beyond the final buzzer.
Even when you think you've done as much as you can, there's always a little bit more to give. Hard work is the only thing that separates the good from the great, and dedication is what separates the great from the legendary. So just keep working hard and making sure that you're giving all that you can give so that your team can be successful.
This legacy continues to inspire future Wildcats, fueling a tradition of excellence and drive to win.
When we started that season off, we weren't strangers per se. We had about a half a school year to get to know each other. But when we started actually preparing for our championship run, it was a lot of tough moments, a lot of tough conditioning sessions, and a lot of late practices. But those are the times when we built the most bonds, a lot of adversity. Our coach would put us in situations where we'd have to compete. And those are the moments where we became a better and stronger team. Those relationships that we built during those moments, those 60 seconds of conditioning or Saturday practices is what sustains the relationships that we have 10 years later with each other.
Congratulations to these incredible women who embody the 212 spirit and have left a lasting mark on Cywood's history. Reporting for CDub Media, I'm Skyler Blackett.
That championship win was a moment to remember, but it's not the only big thing happening around Cywoods. This month has been packed with events, celebrations, and milestones. Here's a recap of everything you might have missed.
That's all the time we have for today, Wildcats. Stay updated on everything happening at the Woods by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow us on all our socials. Just look for CDub_media.
Thanks for watching CDub today, as we strive every month to go the extra degree.